So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
He's gone for goal! Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. Neymar with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's played it in low, well read, and the danger is averted. Kane chips it through. Nice interception, well timed. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this team can do themselves a real favour by getting the best out of this player, Kudus. He's such a powerful and intelligent runner, but I wouldn't say he's a great crosser of the ball. For me, he needs to be in a more central role where he can make use of his strength, agility, dynamism, and all of that space around him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's had it nicked away. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Neymar gets flagged offside. Abdul Samed. Looking for a runner. Roberto Baggio. Still goalless at the moment. Kudus. Ghana look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And here's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
In with the challenge. Tries to play it through. Fires it in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Lamptey. Jiku. Lamptey. 15 minutes till half-time. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Ayew. Marquinhos is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Played over towards the opposite flank. Costa Curta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Roberto Baggio. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Abdul Samed. Spread it left. Pass somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. Now that's well seen too.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Kudus. And here's Ayew. Neymar. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that was vital. Abdul Samed. And it's Kudus. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Neymar. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Williams. Here's Kudus. Zanetti. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Abdul Samed. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
On public transportation today.
What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Bayer Leverkusen are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Batistuta. Kudus. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Ghana needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Quality ball. Jiku gets it away. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played out to the left flank. And that's another good win of the ball.
Bayer Leverkusen are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
The attendance for this match was 80,000.
And this is Ayew. Shifted it to the flank. This looks promising. Shoots! And it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now,
and the shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And again they hit the front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
66 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Batistuta.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Salisu calmly anticipates. Lamptey. Bayer Leverkusen are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pinged towards the front line. And it's Ayew. That's a throw. Ayew. No, he's not getting his way this time. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Great vision. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Takes a shot! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 2.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Bayer Leverkusen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He has found a way through. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. That's the keeper's ball. Ghana are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the finish!
Villa really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking for options for movement, and he's found a way past. Look at this great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Bayer Leverkusen grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Williams, and no, he's seen through all of that. Saviola. Now it's Raul. Raul, good purposeful running this. Ayew. Now who's going to be first to this? And this is Batistuta. That has not gone well. That's rather hopeful. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Xavi Alonso plays it
There will
short.
be 5 minutes added
Can he
time.
finish? And he's taking no chances there. And it's Saviola. Referee has just said play on. And here's the chance to counter. 5 minutes to add. And this is Saviola. Saviola! Wonderful from Saviola! He's got himself an absolute peach. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
The goal scorer for Leverkusen.
You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Salisu. Played out towards the right wing. Kudus. And we're done. By Leverkusen, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Saviola collecting the match ball, and it is his.